Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Yo, what's going on? Yo, what's going on?
Super Secret Saturday stream. Hello, everybody. Hey, guys. What brought this on, you say? I have no idea. I just felt like streaming. Hi, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Saturday. Sunday morning to you Aussies, I guess, at this point. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for all the resubs. Yeah, I wanted to do some building on Decked Out, and I figured there might be one or two people out there that want to hang out while I do that. So let's go do a thing. And we got to talk about the big stream on Monday, too. I want your help with that, too. What's up, Carol Panic? How you doing? Okay. Well, let's just swoop, and then we'll discuss, and I'll get your feedback on what we can even work on. So I really don't even have a plan. We're just going to do some building on some of the dungeon. We'll see. And chat and stuff. Got the server to ourselves. Thank you for all the biddies, guys. How's everybody doing? Is everybody enjoying their weekend? Okay. Surprise stream. Yes, I know. How long do I plan on streaming for? I don't know. 2 hours or so, maybe. We'll see. How come I don't participate in the Minecraft Championship? I am participating, we'll talk about this at length during this stream, on Monday. For those who didn't see the tweet, we're doing a Twitch tournament. Twitch invited the Hermits. Me, Impulse, Cub, and Jevin are all going to be on a team. And is there bad lag? Is everybody doing okay? I've been having some internet problems today. We're doing good? Okay, good. KZ, gift and subs forever. Aureliax, thank you guys so much. Okay, all seems good. Yeah, so Monday we've got a crazy stream. Me, Impulse, Cub, and Jevin are teaming up against other teams. I think it's going to be like Captain Sparkles. How's that music, by the way? Can you guys hear it now? I think... Well, I don't want to say any names. I know other people that might be in it. But anyways, it's like this achievement bingo, which is pretty exciting, and I'm pretty excited to do it. So we're going to go over some of the achievements that are in the game and get your professional insight on which ones might be good to do, which ones might be good to avoid. It's a 4-hour stream, 2 o'clock Pacific time, Monday. Be there. Yeah, Jordan will be there. Which ones of us can? I will be the one derping up or the one panicking. But anyways, yeah, let's do some building here, and then we'll get to that later. So we've got a choice here of what we could work on. I could work on this section here, which is going to be a crimson forest and a warped forest. I could go work on the actual forest over there. Those are the two I feel... I actually think I want to do the regular forest over there. That one will be most fun for me right now, just to get a little feel of how... Because that one's the one that's also most up in the air. Like, we all know this is going to be just corridors of stone and stuff, pretty plain stuff. That's the one that feels like it might be interesting. So, I'll probably start on that. If I get bored with that, we'll come over here and work on this. We'll see. Oh, I found this other thing out, too. Completely weird. I did some testing in a creative world, and... if you put a Ravager on top slabs like this, they don't patrol to other top slabs. They can walk to those top slabs if they're aggro at something, right? If I'm standing here and there's a guy over there, he'll come over and eat my face. But if there's nothing else in this room and he's just like right here, they never move. Which is very, very weird. So they only path to full blocks. So I have to replace all of these, pretty much everything that's slabs, this and that. Those two sections I used full blocks, thankfully, but these two guys, yeah, I have to swap out full blocks there, but I'm going to use it to my advantage, I think. And I'll probably talk about this in the next episode. What's up, Psychotic? How you doing? I think I'm actually going to leave like inside these rooms intentionally as slabs so that they don't patrol inside the rooms. Again, they can still chase people in there, but they won't wander in there, and they'll kind of stick to the hallways, I think, like, which will be kind of cool. Insight, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, so this is where things get interesting, because this right here is a graveyard, cemetery, and then right here is where it turns into, this is a forest here. Now, what about Ravagers have access to the leaves? I mean, I'm not going to have them smash through the leaves. I know they can break leaves. So I want to, like, try and see if I can make the walls out of trees, but have trees in the middle, too, so it feels like a forest and not just a wall of wood, if you know what I'm saying. We'll see. I have no idea. I've thought about having walls that open or close based on... Yeah, Monk Wild, that's definitely happening. I thought I said that, or in streams or something, but basically, yeah, there's going to be a lot of randomization. Autobot, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, the feedback on the decked out videos has been like unbelievable. Everyone is like so excited about this game. So I just got to keep making it. We just got to go. All right, so let's, I only bought 2 stacks of oak logs. I literally was like panicking before the stream started here, so. That's for the other thing over there, and that's for the other thing over there. Let me see if I got any dirt kicking around. Remuko, thank you for the resub. I should add dragons. Yeah, I mean, why not? Dragons are easy to add to this. They won't hurt anything. Do I have the dirt? There's the dirt. Excellent. Okay. Iskal's giving away 10 netherite blocks. Yeah, I know. We'll see. I may give him some scraps. Bam. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. How are we going to do this? We want to go off the edge here. So, like this. And most of the trees will be like this. But we want to kind of have some... It's got to feel like a forest. This is definitely the tricky part. Let's just do a little section like this so you guys can get a sense, because it obviously has to be a wall. Like you can't get through. I mean, I could leave holes where you could see through into the cemetery, but I don't think so. Lenari, thank you so much. Adesio, thank you. Maybe we have a little secret stream hidden there. There will be a secret stream. Speaking of secrets, this area right here is going to be a well. This area right here, which we may get to today, we'll see, is going to be a lake that you could go swimming in. But you know, maybe there's a little swoop or swoop underground here that you can swim underneath to bypass. I mean, who can say? The desert might not be a good place to walk through. That's all I'm going to say. And that's the last I'm going to say that. Spoilers. Okay, all right, I already like what I'm seeing here. Let's do that. There's no reason, like, I can't even have this go out even more like this. Yeah. You're getting NES Zelda vibes? Great. Great. Yeah, Drum, last night was fun. For the Wall of Forest, it'd be cool to play with darkness and have really shady canopy. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna, let's work on that canopy, because that's actually what we're getting to right now. We're gonna have these trees go up to various heights. Maybe that's a tall one right there. I mean, we got the height here, so that we shouldn't be afraid of actually lifting this up a little bit here. And then we get the leaves that Iskal so desperately covets. And let's just go crazy. We're just going crazy with this stuff. Evil Notion with a piece of pie. What's so special about 2 streams in 2 days? And you play on Monday? I know, there's gonna be a lot of streams coming up. Thank you, Evil. So we're gonna like curve this out. I'm gonna need scaffolding. Absolutely. Use light to your advantage. Includes gaps in the trees with black concrete and black to look like deep pocket. Oh, maybe. Interesting. Oh, darn, Genesis. He's streaming again. All right, so this is something we have to avoid right here. Just 2 trees right next to each other. No good. No good at all. I definitely don't like that. All right, so every tree has got to be... There's got to be at least a little zag with the zig, if you know what I'm saying. So maybe the graveyard has trees as its border too. Should I do that? I can't think of any reason why the graveyard shouldn't have trees. That sounds fine. What about dark oak to mix it up? Maybe. I think having too many variety of trees in this small area might be a bit weird. How tall do we want this? I need scaffolding. We're gonna need scaffolding. Let's go scaffold up. Do I have any in here? Probably not. Let's see. Nope. 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 And nope. Alright, let's go get some scaffolding. Make trees 3 blocks deep, or depth, so it looks like a wall. Make trees... Oh, the zigzag instead of just 2 blocks. KZ! Holy cow, thank you. Been amazing lately, KZ. $50. Thank you. JMK with the 6-month hype. Thank you, guys. Yeah, let's, how these trees are spaced out is definitely up in the air. So let's see. Right now, I'm just kind of doing 2 block zigzag. I think maybe doing 3, and then that way I can pull some out even farther. But I also want to start playing with the height of the leaf canopy, too. But yeah, guys, keep the ideas coming if you got any other ideas of how to make this look better. Oh, we need some vines, of course. Let me grab some more leaves. I think we're going to need a lot more. Teleport back instead of flying. All right. Haven't done that in a while. See if we can pull it off. I forgot how to do this. Nope! That wasn't how to do it. Now we're committed. Now we have to do it. I feel like... Does that need to be up there? Is that what? Yeah, okay, that's why. Autobot, thank you so much. That's a lot of pie. With only 1 slice of pie, we get the whole thing. 8 slices of pie from Autobot. Thank you so much. Okay, we're waiting for him to wiggle his head. No. Oh, he did do it. Crap, I missed it. Let's try that again. Nope. Hang on. Now you can see why I don't do this all the time. Eat food. Okay. Nope. He didn't do it. Ah! He's gonna kill me. Now I wait to eat up again. Come on. We're definitely doing it now. Okay. Do this. No, he didn't do it. Nope. Oh, half a heart. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Totally gonna die doing this. Okay. Pro tip, don't die. Yeah, I know, I'm going to die probably. I don't remember it being this difficult to do this. Yeah, the translucent shield would definitely help so I could see his face. Yeah, I'm supposed to wait for the head wiggle waggle. No. Gah! He does that like through the glass attack where he doesn't need line of sight. I should put the totem. I should do this, yeah. Right? I think this works. That should still work. Nope. I've always done it in the offhand. He keeps punting me too far now. Alright, one more try. I'm getting ready to give up here. Because I want to get back to building. What exactly are we trying to do here? You'll see. If you haven't seen. Oh, totem in the main hand. You're right. Because it'll still work, right? Yeah. Did they patch it? Am I doing this wrong? I totally forgot how to do it now. 3 hours later, still trying to... There we go. Ow! What? Why did it not work? We had it too. All right, hang on. Oh, I'm getting stuck on something. What am I hitting? Maybe, maybe we don't have that plugin still that was before. Yeah. That's what it is. This is me walking away sad. Stupid. No, the trapdoor is fine. Oh well, that's fine. You can see it wasn't exactly an efficient travel mechanism anyways. Okay. I'm already very excited about my forest here. So, let's see here. Let's just do some leaves here and see what happens with the... Oh, I probably should have got some shears too. That should have been a thing. I should ask him if he... I mean, it's... I feel weird asking for, you know, a plugin for just one thing like that. It's just kind of weird. Okay, let's just get a sense of... Ow! What? Hi, what? Oh, hi. I'm an excellent shot. Okay. These guys are spawning up there, man. Yeah, I gotta, like, close that or something. Okay. A hoe is better than shears? Than shears? Not really. Okay. Should have done dark oak. I suppose. That would be, like, have a darker mood. Can you mix in some zoglins? Maybe. Yeah, I've been thinking about adding other mobs. If the Ravagers are going to be enough, I don't want to add anything else. If it turns out they're not enough, then we'll think about supplementing things. Is Clank my favorite deck builder? It's one of my favorites. I really like Dominion. I feel like Dominion has got the best choices matter kind of thing in terms of deck builder. I assume you're talking about like card games and stuff. All right, are we on the right path? Obviously that needs more shape and stuff like that. And then we're gonna have like trees in the middle here too, you know, so that you have to like walk around them. But I don't want to stop the Ravagers, so I always want to have like a two block gap wherever you go here. So the Ravager can chase you through the forest, something like this, and then we'll get like beehives and stuff in here, all that kind of stuff. If Ravagers group together in the dungeon is a problem. Absolutely, it is a problem, yeah. Ravagers clustering is one of my major concerns. I asked Cub if his Ravagers in Ravager Run last season clustered, and he said no. He said they did when they were chasing you, of course, but we'll see. You know, we'll see. I know I dropped my shield. I don't care. Try using basalt for your tree texture in the graveyard area. Oh, that's a clever idea because it does look kind of like rotting trees. Will I silence the Ravagers? No, absolutely not. I want people to hear the growling. Zoglins will attack Ravagers, do they? Well, that would definitely be a showstopper then. Okay, what... This doesn't feel right. Like, I don't like this. How can we do this better? This just forward, back thing. Should we just... Like, this one could come up. But then I gotta put something back here. I mean, like, something like that helps a lot if I obviously took this down. Trees don't have to be straight. I mean, no. I could add, like, a little later on. Yeah, absolutely. Fence posts. Yeah, black concrete, I was thinking that too, like, as like the depths or the background, like, if this block right here was black concrete, but then I have black concrete right there. So I don't know. Should we get different... Oh, that makes sense, Evil. That totally makes sense. Some trees could be too wide. I mean, yeah, if we got dark oak, should we go get another tree? We're just going like 75 trips back to the base and stuff here. Let's, maybe different types of trees is the answer. Let's drop off these leaves here. And we'll go get some, well, that didn't work out. Okay. I'll go get a shulker. We'll get some dark oak and some maybe darker leaves. We'll see. Won't Ravagers generate clank? Yes, they will. They don't really path that much, but they absolutely will generate some clank. And I look at that as a positive thing because that's your incentive to not loiter and do nothing for like 10 minutes at a time. Don't they always whisper? Okay. Other trees. I may have to go buy some trees. Oh, we're going to want some beehives. Definitely getting those in there. Bees won't attack the Ravagers, will they? That'd be weird. Why am I looking in my... Okay. Spruce. And I don't have a lot of trees. Looks like we're going tree shopping. Spruce isn't bad, though, right? Spruce is pretty good. Oh, I got all these crimsons here too. I gotta remember that. All right, let's shulker up here. Okay. I would love to have Pigstep playing in the background, but unfortunately, there's no way to automate. If I could put in Pigstep every time the dungeon opened up, I would definitely do that. Don't put the trees right next to each other, space them out, then make like 2D acacia trees and fill in the cracks with black concrete. All right, everyone, there's been more than one comment about black concrete, so let's try that. Let's try a little bit of that. There's not gonna be any leaves at 2 blocks height. They'll all be up in the air, so I'm not worried about that. You need bees' nests, not hives. I don't know anything about bees. So these are just decorative at this point, right? I don't actually have any beehives. Oh well, they're decorative, that's fine. Yeah, when we get to the graveyard, I'll get the basalt and blackstone and stuff like that. When will I be working at the redstone? Next episode, definitely, because I've already done a lot of it in creative. I figured out the deck unloading system, the stealth system, the beast send system. Making a lot of good progress. I'm really excited about the redstone and how it's turning out. You put a log sideways on the ground. All right, maybe. Yeah, like it fell over or something. Sure. Okay. Let's go do some shoppy. I want to grab another shulker because storage is running low down there. Go get some, what do I want? Dark oak from Ren's shop, I think. Can you put... I thought we talked about this. You can't put a music disc inside a dispenser with... Or inside a jukebox with a dispenser now, can you? I don't think they did that. Okay. Dark oak. 2 diamonds for 1. What the what? Not in Java, okay. 2 diamonds for 1 stack. Whew! Pretty pricey, Ren. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. I forgot how to get there. Splat. Okay. So, maybe this is the answer by, like, doing... I fell. How do we want to mix in, or do we want to mix in the dark oak? Like, doing that alone helps? I get these out of here. Why are these stupid blocks here? Who put these here? Like, is that better? And then just with some leaf action in there, like, is that enough? Yeah, put some of these down here. I think that helps. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Let's make some progress, and then we'll come back and detail as appropriate. Oh, we wanted to try the black concrete too. Yeah, but see, I don't know where the black concrete would go. Like, that just feels weird. I don't think the black concrete's gonna work. Not to mention, it's gonna be, you know, now I gotta have a solution for it over here. We'll see. Vines might be good. I could put the vines on the black concrete maybe, but yeah, I definitely want to get... Where's my vines? Where's my vines? We're gonna have to grow some more vines here. So, like, these will start growing down here. Yeah, that'll look good, I think. All right, let's just make a... just finish out the main area here. And then we'll go from there with the shaping. Let's just get a room first. Maybe dark oak goes in the back. Making it up as we go. Dark oak might work better as a shadow. Yeah, so you put the dark oak in the back, I think, and it looks like it's hidden by the shadows, yeah. Will there be a secret area? Not in this particular room, but in many of the rooms there will be, absolutely. This is why we brought scaffolding. Man, I'm gonna go through so many oak logs here. Why is this stream super secret? If I told you it wouldn't be secret. No, it's because I never stream at this time. This is definitely an abnormal stream here. Is that seriously all I brought for oak? Was like 2 stacks? Looks like we're making another trip. Use of dark oak as shading gives an otherwise flat indoor forest. The musty. Yeah. Anna Rose, I think you're right. I think I definitely like the... Hello? Thank you. I'll put oak like out in front, and all the trees in the middle will be oak, but then the trees in the back will be the dark oak. I like that model. I think will work good. But then, like, what do I do with that? Do I just make another tree there? Like, ooh. Oh, see, I guess at this point we should just like fill in with like lots of bushes and stuff. Yeah. Bring the leaves down low as it gets toward the dark edges. Yeah. Will I implement key items into my game? I don't remember if I talked about this. I have a lot of plans for giving out every player a key. And there's like 3 or 4 uses that would be helpful, but I don't really want to talk about it yet because I don't know if I'll have workarounds for those systems. But yeah, there might be a key system where when you join the game, you're given a unique key for yourself kind of thing. I'm not sure yet, though. Replace dark oak with spruce and make them even dark. Yeah, let's actually, yeah, we brought the spruce, right? Let's see what that looks like. The amount of work to build this dungeon is just going to be just absolutely insane. Like, this one room is going to take easily an hour. Oh, I definitely like the 2-tone trees, though. What are we looking at here? All right, so spruce is a little bit lighter. I think I might just go with dark oak and oak. Maybe some spruce. Maybe. But we'll see. Oh, see, that's no good right there. Don't like that. This has got to come out one. And then we'll put another crazy one right there. Up. Let's just bring them all to this height, and then I'll start shaping. Cyan terracotta with sea lanterns over the leaves for a night sky. Oh, well, we'll see what the canopy looks like if I just have 2 layers of leaves. It might be enough. I don't know if I need to have lights up there or what, quite honestly. Okay. That's the good thing about this plan that I have here is, like, anytime I want, I could just make the dungeon bigger just by going into the walls even more. It's kind of nice. What about a secret treehouse? And not enough space. And quite honestly, like, I can't spend 3 hours detailing every room here. I pretty much have to get in these rooms. I mean, look, we got, what, 50 rooms I have to do here? I'm going to so regret this. Like, I'll just leave that as a little opening there. We'll detail that in a little bit. Put that there. Put that there. I'm very burpy right now. I apologize. I just ate dinner. I'm not sure what we do here. Maybe like over here I could do black concrete because there's really nothing over there. So like I could do this over here maybe. Let's see. Maybe. That's pretty good actually, right? I mean, if I throw leaves in there. That's pretty good. I like that a lot, actually. What's up, Noises? How you doing? Ultimate Agent, hit Tango. Hey, Agent, how are you? Add some vines, yeah. But I'm now liking... I'm embracing the blackness. Yeah. That looks good back there. We need dirt there. Let the grass grow back there. For those just joining, I am starting to decorate, decked out my dungeon crawling game for the Hermits, and this is literally the first room we're starting on. We're doing a little forest action here. And, you know, it's going slow, as expected. Gonna run out of logs in like 2 seconds. I'll put concrete on top of the leaves and have it night and dark for lanterns hanging. Yeah, interesting. I could have some chains with some lanterns hanging down here. That might be fun. I also think I want to put like a little campfire with like a little seating area. Maybe like someone was saying, have a couple logs like this with like a campfire in front of it, maybe. Maybe that little, just a little something in the middle there. Of course, I have to worry about it like hurting the Ravagers a little bit, but I mean, they'd have to stand in that for days. Yeah, it is going to be dark. You're right. All this stuff is going to be, all these torches and everything are going to be out. In fact, I should probably be building this with this all. This is looking pretty good. I like this. Can I move this back and add some? Yeah, let's move this one back one. Add a little bit more depth here. We're gonna need a lot more black concrete, but that's okay. We're just getting a little sampling here. Yeah. I'm liking that. I'm liking that. It looks good. Oh yeah, we're gonna get probably next Friday. I'm not sure when Impulse and I actually get to capturing the Ravagers. We're probably gonna get at least 8 Ravagers. I'm thinking 4 is the initial number I want to release in here because I really want it to be an issue. I want you to be very aware of the Ravagers, so to speak. I don't want this to be too easy. But at the same time, you know, I don't want it to be like you step in and you die every time too. Alright, this is a whole different room. This is a tower where there's going to be skeletons shooting at you and stuff, so... See, these idiots. Alright, this is going to be tricky here because we have a much thinner barrier here, so we're going to have to be a little bit more tricky over here. We might have to make... It's going to be a double-sided tree thing, actually, so there's not much we can do. This one's going to be tricky, definitely. It's not going to be perfect. Maybe in the areas where I don't like it, I'll add some, like, bushes. Like, I just kind of cover that up with bushes if I need to. No worries. The Ravagers won't go over there anyways, and if they do, who cares, you know? So yeah, the Ravagers could break the leaves, but I don't think the Ravagers are going to go over here and smash those leaves. And if they do, that's fine. I don't know what the height is that they could break leaves, though. Does anyone know that? It'd be interesting to know if, like, 3... I'm guessing it's just 3 blocks. Like, any leaves... Like, I think those are fine right there. I think. Three high? Okay. So we're good then, yeah. You can see the hermits hiding back there. I mean, hey, if they want to cower in fear, be my guest. Okay, now there's 2 ways in here. Actually, did I... How did I want to do it? No, I did not want this. Yeah, this is a wall here. So hold on now. I wanted this to be a way to go, and I wanted to force them to go around the spawner. There's going to be like a cobble wall right here, so they have to, and this will be all closed in. So they're going to go around this, up here. Maybe it'll be like some bumps and some gravel and stuff here, into the forest, and then from the forest they can go into the tower zone. No, but yeah, it does look like this should connect to the lake area, I believe. Or does it connect here? No, maybe it connects to the desert. Maybe it doesn't matter. And then you can get in over here as well. No. I have to look at my map. Hang on. I don't remember what I intended to do here. Okay. From just the lake. Yeah, so it's not this. Where's my shovel at? This is all tree here. Which is now, this is another issue here, is like we're gonna have these trees on the edge of the desert, which looks dumb. What's up, Drop? How you doing? Hey, Coco. Okay. I kind of like this, and I definitely like the black concrete in the back now. I want to definitely embrace that even more by pushing some of these blocks back because it looks fantastic. Because I have the space over here, might as well use it. Like that. Like that. And then just get some dirt in here so that they can grow. Yeah. Yeah, that little bit makes a big difference. Flaming Bogan with a piece of pie, loving decked out. You can add an underwater card that turns on a conduit for secret underwater. There's only going to be a little bit of underwater stuff, so that really wouldn't be that useful of a card. But I definitely need more ideas for more cards, so keep them coming. Okay, I like that wall now. You got a nice sense of shadow back there. Really good, and the trees aren't too clustered together. Very cool stuff. We have some space over here to do the same thing. Ah, am I out of resources already? God. Get some more dirt. This is gonna be so good. I'm so excited for this game to be done. Like, I want to work on it just I don't want to do anything else except work on this game now. And I know I can't do that, but the temptation is very real, trust me. Mooney with a piece of pie. Everybody likes giving me pie. Missed a lot of your stuff on Mixer. Got a lot of pie to catch up on, so here you go. Here's the start. Thanks for everything, Mooney. Thank you. Old school Mixer follower. Use a bunch of buttons as stones. Alright, just like in the grass. I feel like I should also not just have grass here. Like, I want to have little pathways and stuff like that. So maybe we'll bring in some coarse dirt and some podzol and stuff and kind of just break up all this green a little bit, I think. I think that'll be good. Mossy stone would be good too, yeah. Ness! I love secrets and surprises! Thank you! You're awesome, Ness. Thank you so much for being here. It's a little weird that the trees are all one block apart. I mean, yeah, but we're also, once I start adding, I'm just putting the walls in right now. Like, there's going to be trees that are going to be like, you know, like all this. So I think it'll help. The trees will get more sparse as they get out from the wall, but I need it to be pretty dense there. Otherwise, it's just going to be all black. And I think too much black will be, it won't look good. I gotta pick up the pace here. We got a lot to do here. How light or dark will the area be? It's gonna be dark. I mean, all these torches are gonna be gone, so maybe I should take some of them out now just to start to see what it's gonna be like. You know. Where's the light back here? Crap. Oh, is it just that? I guess it's probably just that, yeah. So you can see that the darkness will definitely, it's no good for the stream, but just to get a sense. It does look creepy, yeah. Okay, let's get... Let's get another one of these guys here. So weird. That's pretty open patch right there. We'll go with it. Alright, so I gotta leave this open right here. Spunky Monkey with 1,000 biddies! Thank you, and I love your name. Thank you so much, Spunky Monkey. Add a boss fight? How? I mean... I can't add a wither or a dragon in here. And besides, they're going in naked. This is a stealth game, not a fighting game. Okay, I really like that wall. We'll get to that later. Well, that's the opening to the other. That's the opening to the graveyard. This is fine here. I feel like I need black concrete here, though, but... Autobot, thank you so much. Maybe have the card that has to do with traps. Maybe... Yeah, I was thinking of doing a disable traps card, but I'm still really on the fence of how much traps I want in the dungeon. Because, A, I can't really have lethal traps because they'll start killing the Ravagers, and we can't have that. So it's going to be like slowness splash potions and things like that is really the only traps I can go for. So given the need to really pull back on traps, that's why I kind of dropped the detect traps card. Man, I don't like this. There's just not enough space here at all. I think maybe I'm gonna. I think we'll pull this over here more. So the idea was there was going to be a cobblestone wall right there, and this is going to be like a, just, you know, a 3x3 pillar that hides the spawner so you can't see it, so that they have to walk around the edge. But if I do that, then we're already looking at just this 2-block gap, which I guess is fine. That's kind of what I want. But I definitely can't put any black concrete on this whole wall here, otherwise it'll just look stupid. I mean, what if I just fill this in with leaves? Maybe it'll leave a sense of like you can kind of see through there, and the Ravagers can't get through that or bust the leaves, so I think it'll be fine. Maybe that's the answer. This side just has more leaves on it. I don't know. I think that'll work. Okay. Good, good. Let's start working around to this side again now. And again, this is another thin wall here. The idea for this room now, the tower, is I actually want to have like a wood pathway that ramps up. So something like this. Not like that. Less of that. And it's going to like circle around this room. Stupid. And this is the only way to get up to that tundra area. Ow! It's your face. But this is the only way to get up to that tundra area, which is going to be very important because there will definitely be like some treasures hidden up there and things like that. Crunchy mushroom. Ah. Can't just have a mushroom. We got to have the crunchy variety. Thank you so much for the $10. Just recently started watching. I have to say, become my favorite hermit. Keep up the good work. I'm looking forward to when this is going to be done. Me too. Anyways, you see the pattern here, right? And then this is going to connect up to like right there or something, right? So imagine if this was like a slab ramp that goes around the room, and this is like a stone pillar. The skeletons are going to spawn up there, and then I'm going to funnel them with water through that hole so that they just plop right into the top of the tower. So as you're going around here, there's going to be skeletons that are like blink, blink, blink. Which I think will be fun for the whole family. That's the plan there, at least. That's credit to Noises, by the way. Credit where credit's due. That was his idea, I think. Alright, let's get some more. We can make this be pretty deep here, so. What? Noises, weren't you the one that suggested putting the skeletons in a tower? What's tapped out? Go back to your WoW. What if the skeletons start to shoot each other? Yep, they probably will. Thought about that. Not too worried. I mean, oh well. Fuzzy Werebeast, 3 months. Thank you so much. I'm already telling I won't. Red oak. Let's go get more oak. I can already tell I won't like those walls that are like super thin there. I think I have some oak. If not, we'll go buy some more. How many blocks up do you AFK at your creeper farm? What an odd question. Let us go find out. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I have all the caves are lit up right there. Let me land in there. I'll tell you the answer. Looks like it's going to be about 85 or something. Or 100. Totally off. 100. But it's arbitrary. It doesn't, you know, I wouldn't go by that, by anything. Oak. Oak, oak, oak. Alright, get rid of you, get rid of you. Go away, go away. Give me you, give me you. Oh, the ideas! Noises, thank you so much for the piece of pie. Just so I don't have to shout over the masses. Some notes. 1, miniature mausoleum surrounding the zombie spawner. Yeah, I know, that was the plan. Space. Space is the issue. I don't know that I have enough space. I'm going to try to expand that area as much as I can. I wanted to put the spawner in a mausoleum, but I don't know that I can do that. I mean, to make a mausoleum, you really need at least 5 blocks wide, I would think. Otherwise, it's going to look stupid. Number 2, sandstone dune on the desert forest transition, or use a river. Oh, like a dune as in like a mound or something? Maybe, yeah. To kind of give me some walls there. I like that, yeah. And the joke of the day, why do rogues prefer leather armor? Because it's made of hide. These are the jokes, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for more. Spruce? No, I was using dark oak, right? Let's snag some podzol. If only I had that sort of stuff. Maybe a couple of hay bales? No, that doesn't look good. Oh, jack-o'-lanterns. Spooky, spooky in the forest. I think we're... we got a little bit of dark oak, man. We're still good. We're still good. All right. Some of these. Give me some of that. Some of that. Some of that. Go. What happens if the hermits don't make it out after 10 minutes? There's no time limit, really. But the longer they stay in there... I mean, yeah, you could find a spot and camp in there forever, I suppose. But I don't know, I'm not worried about that. I don't think hermits will really do that. Pizza guy, how you doing? First, you've watched all season. Okay, well, so it all started in 2012 when I figured out how to overlap village. No. We're working on Decked Out, my dungeon game, for those just showing up here. This is literally the first room of the dungeon that we are decorating, and it is the forest area. And, it's a thing? Sort of, kind of. You know what? We don't even really need like a, well, we can't do that. The Ravagers can't fit. But we don't need like a super clear pathway. Like, let them just see a gap in the forest and go for it. I think that's actually kind of fun. So we'll do that. Let's raise this up a little bit more here. Of course, some more skeletons being jerks. I need to go disable that spawner. Let's do that now. Do I have torches? Yes. All right, how do you actually disable a spawner here? Is it just some of this, I think? They just need more light along the edges. I think that'll do it. I swear this season, my boots are made out of butter. Torch on top. Boop. There we go. I think there's like some cases where there's light along the outside or something. I don't know. Whatever. This is good. It's probably the worst way to do this, but... Okay. Holding shift. Borrow Beef's black map and add some spooky creature eyes. Oh, like blinking eyes in the forest. I mean, like right now, if I really wanted to, I mean, this would be some super detail. Grace, thank you so much. Twice? No. Grace, did you just double awesome on purpose? I hope that wasn't a mistake, Grace, but thank you so much. Happy to see dad jokes each stream are catching on. Here's today. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. Anyways, check it out. Like, we got all this space back here. We could really go nuts with this if we wanted to. And really, like, check this out. Yeah, like, you want to really add depth. Now, give me a little pumpkin action here. Ooh. Ooh. I'm scared. How about you? Nice shade. Thank you. Last thing I was expecting to see was a Saturday night stream. Hello. Hello. So check this out. I think this might be a thing here. It's taking a lot of black concrete, but I mean, it gives a little bit of depth back there, right? You hide little spookies back there. It reminds me, who here remembers, Jay Harvey, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. You're amazing. Thank you. Who remembers my Breaking Bites video with the creepy pumpkins? That is old. That is old. Some of you are going, breaking what? It's probably best if that's always the answer. Okay, so yeah, I think I even want to get this pumpkin over a little bit more. Let's pumpkin up right there. Do that. That. Yeah. That'll all spread. We'll get the grass all over in there. Excellent. Grass is too bright. Yeah, you're right. We should go back with podzol or coarse dirt. That's a detail thing. I'm already doing too much detail. But that pumpkin's gonna add a lot of light too, though. So we'll have to see about that. I don't know. All right, back to the walls. I'm getting distracted as usual. Did I see hedge games? Yes, of course. I've made my own parkour game. Put the pumpkin on a sticky piston with a random timer so it just pops out. Boo. That's a pretty good idea, actually. This needs to be dark oak. We'll do, yeah, one will be right there. Not spruce, dark. I sound a little stressed out. I'm always stressed out. I'm stressed out about how much work this is going to be. I'm stressed out about when this is going to be done. Is this going to take me like 3 months to build this? Can't have that. Can't have that. I'm hoping in a little bit, I think, once I get the redstone done, I'm going to put a call out to the hermits and just straight up like, hey, who wants to come build a room in the dungeon, you know? Little spoilers for them, but I think it'll be fun. I know Joe's already expressed interest, which is super cool. What? I thought phantoms just spawned in here. They're hunting for me outside. All right, what do we think? I mean, there's no leaves and stuff, of course, but what about just like tree density here? Let's take a step back here in just a second. Now let's do the maybe this tree here. Eat some pork chops. Maybe a card could give you some armor. Stone Crusher, yeah, I thought about that. I also thought about there's going to be a beacon in the middle. I could have a second beacon that gives you resistance, maybe. So you could have a resistance card. And I can accomplish that through either giving you armor or giving you a resistance effect. Debating on that still. It's in the top 3 of potentially new cards I might add, but we'll see. But I definitely need new cards still. Nope. Okay. You should make detailed trees with stumps. I don't know what that means. Yeah, giving someone a shield would definitely be an advantage. Almost too much of an advantage, I think. And I don't want to start to have a sense that you can like tank this dungeon and just like, bear Ravager, get out of here. Like I definitely don't. I want you to be terrified of the Ravagers in here, and I want you to flee and panic. That's the goal. Yeah, exactly, Hatebringer. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Thank you for the subs, guys. Oh, and I appreciate it. Puffington, thank you, guys. TK4, everybody with the new subs. You guys are amazing. Thank you. And all you 6-monthers. Steffi Marie, I see you there. Thank you so much. Okay. Do we think this is going to be super shrubbery here? Potentially too much. Are those the same trees? No, those are different. Good enough. Probably gonna hate this from the other side. I should use mini block pumpkins. That's a good idea, actually. Alright, it's not great. It's not even close to good. Over here, it's all very flat, but we'll see. Maybe I can afford to have some of that come out there or something. I don't know. I'm not worried about that room right now. Alright, yeah, let's get some vines going here. By get some vines going, I mean chop some of these and spread them around. And then we're going to add a super thick canopy on top of all this. Then we got to go get a campfire. What do we think? Should some of these trees be like a little bit taller maybe? Why not? I mean, we're getting pretty close up to the ceiling. Well, no, we're not. We're still plenty of space. And the Ravagers can still... I want to make sure there's a 2-block gap everywhere here. I mean, there should be another tree right here. Let's do right there. Let's put a dark one out here. Maybe this is the straggler. We'll do a little spruce action out here. Where's the fire going? We'll do the fire right here, I think. What should go around the fire? I was thinking, you know, the horizontal blocks, but, you know, essentially doing like this, but that feels too big. I don't know. Berry bushes? That's a really good idea, yeah. I'll go get some berry bushes. I like that a lot. Slabs instead. Can you do sleeping bags? How do you do, is there a trick to do a sleeping bag with like banners or something, or just beds? Oh, blackstone, fire, ash. Okay, hold on. Let's take a list here because we're gonna go get some supplies. These are good ideas, guys. Where's my text document? Over here. Do this. Do that. Okay, we want. What was it? Psychotic, I think said. What block would be? Oh, just carpets. There you go. Yeah. Carpets for sleeping bags. Campfire. What was the ash block that we just said there? Not basalt. Gravel. We want gravel. We want podzol. Mini block logs. Yeah, well, they don't connect together, so it would just be silly looking. Blackstone ash? Is that... You mean just blackstone as the ash? Yeah, okay. Oh, and berry bushes. That was the good one. Yeah, berry... I just put berry bushes. Berry bushes. Oh, spider webs. Yes. Absolutely. Spider webs. Ferns. And you know what? Honestly, we're going to come in here and just going to whack it with the bone meal, too. See what happens there. I think that'll look good, too. Not crazy about a full coal block. I think that'll be too much. More jack-o'-lanterns. I mean, I have some here. So maybe we'll hide like a jack-o'-lantern. Let's see, we'll do a jack-o'-lantern. It's getting to, like, where do I hide one? Like right there, I guess. It's all so compact. And those jack-o'-lanterns are going to add a lot of light, so we got one back there. I kind of want to get the canopy up too. Let's just do the canopy real quick. And then we'll go get all those other things that we talked about. Logs going back, going back, going back. We got more vines. Give me leaves. Okay. What's up, Sizzy? How are you? Chains with lanterns. Yeah, I kind of like that, I think. I mean, I'm not sure. I definitely want to have lanterns in other places. But maybe one or two. Question mark on that one. For those just joining, we are decorating the beginnings of my game Decked Out, which is a huge underground dungeon game for the Hermits to play. This is literally the first room that we're doing. We're making a little forest scene. Keep in mind, Ravagers will be chasing you throughout this entire dungeon. That is all. Coarse dirt, yeah. I'll do gravel. Yeah, coarse dirt would actually be the perfect thing in here. Alright, I think I just want 100% layer right here, everywhere. And then I'll go underneath and add, like, change in height below it. But this is kind of like the baseline. And I might double this up, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're going to have to definitely double it up. Ah! And remember, it doesn't matter what it looks like from the top. I have a custom texture pack, a resource pack for my scaffolding. Everyone always asks that question when they see it. So not being too worried about detail here. I just want a good covering. As a starter palette, and then we'll go from there. But this will very much give us the feel of what this is going to look like inside. As soon as I'm done here, I think. What's up, OctoKitty? How are you? Why don't you just fly if you're in creative? Because I'm not in creative. Alex, dude, thank you so much for $3. What if you made a map with a black background, red eyes? Yeah, someone said that, or maybe it was you, but I did see that. That's a lot of work for one block. I mean, it's a good idea, but keep in mind all these details. They're probably not even going to notice it. Though at some point, I guess I have to just do some of these things for my own satisfaction, you know? Like those pumpkins back there. The other thing I've been thinking, too, is I don't want to detail too much of the room. Too much of the dungeon, I should say. Just because it's going to start to get to be a pain to walk around in. Like, it's super easy for me to work here and add all the redstone, add all the, you know, all the soul fires and all the treasures and all that stuff, and then decorate it at the end. So that's why I'm really, like, I'm really in a hurry to get the redstone done and get the game functioning. One, for peace of mind. Really? One, for peace of mind so that I know it's going to work. And then 2, just so that I can start decorating without worrying. Grace. Did not mean to say the same message twice, but I have a question. How did you come up with the name Tango Tech? It's a long story. I don't go into it. It was an old nickname I had, we'll just say. Blah, 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 blah. Dark oak. I don't want the spruce. Another oak. I wanna raise those these trees over here. These feel all too short, so that's what I'm working on right now, is raising these guys all a couple blocks. We'll cheat. Climb the vines. Okay, let's make these a little bit taller over here. How long have we been streaming already? I was like honestly expecting to get like 2 or 3 places done here. Of course, it never goes as planned. If we get bored of this room, we could jump onto a different room if you guys want. But at the same time, I feel like we're kind of making some good progress here. 1 hour, 17 minutes already. What the what? If this is survival, how long did it take you to make all this? I mean, there's not much here. I dug the hole. That was 250,000 blocks. That was the hardest part. It was like a 6-7 hour digging session to get the hole dug. Took me about 4 or 5 hours to design the dungeon in Photoshop. Then probably a couple hours to do the time lapse where I built it all out. So we're looking at, you know, 10, 12 hours of time investment so far in this project, but we're not even, we ain't even close. We're not even remotely close to done. Finish this room before let's start another room. Yeah, we'll see. I just want to get a little bit more done. Of course, there's mixed votes on what we should do here. I want to put like another 10-15 minutes into this, and then we'll move on to another room. Again, the shape isn't important right now. I'm just looking for some good coverage. And then I will shape it from the bottom. I can't decide where I want this like canopy layer, and I keep like, it's actually got to be a lot more. Oh, a lot of leaves. Shocker. It's taking a long time to get this project done. We just got started. I mean, we got a long way to go. Oh man, we're down to 4 stacks of leaves already. All right, hopefully that'll be enough. Odessio, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, it looks like we've got most of some coverage done here. I think I'm missing some over here still. Yeah. Be cool to hide name spiders above the trees. Yeah, I was actually really considering all the bats in the main room out there, getting name tags and naming them so that they stick around for atmosphere, and then giving them funny names or something. I'm not even sure what the names I would go with yet, but something tells me that would be fun. Okay, let's get in here and see what this is starting to look like. I mean, it's feeling foresty, right? It definitely needs more leaves. Let's go do the campfire stuff. And obviously, like, this is going to be, you know, I'll add a lot of variation and stuff here and stuff. I won't have these logs sticking out. So a lot more detail will be added. But let's do that campfire stuff that you guys are talking about, and then we'll wrap up this room for now. Yeah, let's go see if the bats are there, actually. I mean, there's almost always bats there. Sobertron! You're amazing, my friend. $50. Had a thought. Have you considered negative card effects? Like a hermit gets a negative card and they can place it in a separate chest and will apply the negative effect. So I did. All good deck building games have negative cards in your deck that, by the way, Whisper, you better be ready. Have negative cards in your deck. And part of the game as you go is to get rid of those cards. I opted to not do that because, oh yeah, look at all these bats. Oh, there's only one here, I guess, but more will spawn if I hang out. I opted to not do negative cards because, I mean, I am a little concerned that a hermit would just be like, oops, right? And it just fell out. I can't enforce what they keep in their deck, so, you know, I have to, that's why I went with all positive cards. So we'll see, you know. But yeah, having like tier 1 cards, your goal is you want to get them up to tier 2 and tier 3. Bat plus fire equals fail. Yeah, they will fly into the fire and die. Jason, Michael, and Freddy for the names of the Ravagers. I think I'm going to name all the Ravagers just the Beast. Cybertron, thank you so much, by the way. Place it in a separate chest and it will apply the negative effect to the... Oh, I misread Cybertron. Sorry. I see what you're saying now. You're probably annoyed with me right now because I misread it. So Cybertron's saying I have a negative card that when I put it in, it doesn't affect my run. The next hermit who plays gets that negative effect applied to them. That's creative and extremely cruel. Sphinx, how you doing? I see what you're saying, Sober. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely mean. But I'm not sure enough people would sacrifice their deck just to randomly hurt someone who they don't even know is next. And plus, that'd be very frustrating to like, all right, I'm going to go run. And then poof, you're automatically hit with a negative effect of like nothing you could have done to avoid that. Feels a little harsh, but maybe. I do like the idea of like this affects the next person maybe, but we'll have to see. Shh, it's Etho. Everybody, it's Etho. Okay, let's go get the bits on the list that we were talking about and see if we can make a little campfire scene. Ow. The slab is here. Zach, thank you for the resub. Can't even begin to pronounce your name, but thank you. Okay, on the list. Carpets for sleeping bags. What color do we want the sleeping bags? I don't want them to be too bright. I don't want like purple and stuff. But green would look too much like maybe blue, I think. A blue and a red, of course. All right, we'll go with a blue and a red. Obviously, we need the campfire. Do I even have a campfire? I have no idea how to make a campfire. It's like coal and wood and stuff like that, I think. Let's see. Coal. Could I have more junk in my inventory, please? That would be just peachy if that could happen. Thank you. Hey, look, campfire. Bam. What are we getting rid of? What are we getting rid of? You. Okay. Oh, I gotta shulker up again. Come on, leaves. Inventory management. Okay. Put all this stuff back in here because it's all coming back with me. Okay. Oh, a blue campfire. I mean, right? How do you even make that? Soul sand, and those are logs, right? Okay. I like that idea. I like that idea 100%. Let's make that happen. Sticks. Okay, put that back. Stupid bow. Okay. Soulfire will do more damage to the Ravagers. Yeah. I mean, so here's the thing. Like, once a week, I'm going to have, like, splash potions of healing that I just rain down at my Ravagers to make sure that they're healed up. It is frustrating knowing that everything I do here has to be careful. You know, I have to be careful that I don't hurt the Ravagers. How about this? What if I do this? What if we don't? What if we just drool for a second? Because Tree Hugger, you're amazing. Thank you so much. $200. Holy crap. Celebrating paying off the car. It's a great feeling, isn't it? Both my cars are paid off. But I'm driving 2 clunkers too. Keep up the great content and providing a great community for us to hang out at. Tree Hugger, you are amazingly generous. Congrats on paying off your car. Thank you so much. Wow, that's a lot. That's crazy. Grace, thank you. How do you feel about a board game made in RL based on deck? I feel like that would be amazing. I don't think it would translate that well, Grace, though. You're allowed to make one, of course. Have fun. Anyways, what if I did this? What if there just happened to be a leaf block right there? Right? Like the trees came down and stuff so that the Ravager can't fit. He can't fit under it, so he wouldn't be able to burn himself. I think I might be able to do that. And actually, isn't this... I know this is going to hurt. Yeah, so that already goes up half a block, so... I think the Ravagers are more than 2 blocks tall, but less than 2.5 blocks tall. They break leaves, you're right. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Gravel. We got plenty of gravel. Podzol. I don't know that I have that. Let's see here. Coarse dirt. We got that. Maybe coarse dirt's enough. Do I need Podzol and coarse dirt? You can craft Podzol now too, can't you? How do you make? No, I guess not. Thought you could. Ferns. A cauldron? Nah. Thank you for the biddies, guys. Sir Hammer, Kitten, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oak logs and make a branch to cover the campfire. You're right. I could have a low-hanging branch, like an oak branch that comes across. You're right. Okay, blackstone for ash. That's basalt, but that might actually be... Well, you think that'll look good? This block, this texture right here, I think, for around the campfire. It's not going to blend well. Shadow Mousy, thank you. Cauldron over the fire. Oh, like a pot that you're hanging something in? Is that what you're saying? How is that going to... I mean, I'll take it. I don't know what you guys are saying. I want to take a couple iron bars, too. I don't know. Have meat over the fire. Oh, can I put... You can put meat on the fire. Oh, if I put meat on the fire, the hermits are going to eat it. That's no good. That's no good. All right, we need more of this then. Basalt for around the campfire. I like that. Berry bushes. Sweet berries, right? These are the ones that you plant, right? I could do a rose bush too. I could do a wither rose, but I have other plans for wither roses. Oh, that reminds me, I'm gonna get some bone meal too. I think I already have some bone meal out there. Use gray concrete as powder ash. Maybe a mixture? Alright, I'll take some of that. We'll see. I like the idea of the fence post with what block to look like a spit over the fire. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, the iron bars. Like, I mean, let's just mock this up here real quick, right? Like, can I do... Yeah. If I do that, and then put the cauldron like that, with like a tree log, you know, pretend this tree log here was it. Like a branch like that or something. I mean, does that That looks kind of weird, right? Adesio, thank you. Oh, I see what you're saying, Adesio. If you have an ID system. Yeah, I don't have an ID system in the deck, but I see what you're saying, Adesio. That feels weird right there. And I don't know that chains are going to get any better. It's a little bit better. But it's just too big to be hanging there. Chains definitely look nicer. A cauldron mini block, yeah. If I had a cauldron mini block, I would consider it. What do artifacts do? It's what you collect to get points to win the game. It's the whole point of the game. Because you do a chain on the other side. Yeah, I've already wanted to like do like I don't know. I mean, that's way too bulky, but it would need 2 chains, wouldn't it? What about a wither head? What if they're just cooking a head on the fire? That makes no sense, but it's kind of funny. What happens when someone wins the game? Well, you see what happens is that person wins the game. And the game is over. I could have a ZF head. That could be regular wooden trapdoors, you're saying, yeah. Let's go with these. I like how we're now just building in the base. It looks like a flying pig. Use fence posts for... Oh, a stand on the ground. Well, but then... Okay, I see what you're saying. We'll experiment some more. I'll amuse you. Think you're saying do... this. Of course, that's got to go become a bottom thingy now. Interesting. I really like the chains look kind of cool, actually, but... Put the ZF head over the fire. We put the ZF head right there. It makes no sense whatsoever. What do we think? Not about the ZF head. That's not going. Malchior, thank you. $5. 2 high fence posts on side of fire. Another word on top of fire for spit roast. Oh, you mean this as the block that's being cooked. So don't go with a cauldron. Go with I like the cauldron better, I think. It doesn't look like meat at all, if that's what you're saying. I think just the chain on top of the pot was the one I liked the best. It was the simplest. I wish the cauldron was smaller. And it's kind of weird, but everything else is just too bulky, right? Unless this isn't a tree branch. Oh, visitors! Check X's shop to see if he's got... Maybe he's got a small cauldron. Yeah, we'll go check it out. Alright, let's go. Spider webs. We wanted that. Busting holes in our floor here. Oh, God, the inventory. Inventory mess. Go away, Bo. I love chains. Such a good new block. I could use a flower pot, I suppose. That would look really weird, though, I think. Shakal, thank you so much. Have you checked out the head games? I have not yet, no. I mean, I saw his video, but... spider webs. Where are my spider webs at? Do I even have spider webs? You still can't craft spider webs, right? Has anyone seen spider webs? There is a abandoned mine shaft right down there, so you can craft them? Can you? No, you can't. I have bone meal at the, or I have bones at the place already. The armor stand block does let you adjust the size, yeah. I've never used that book. Brody man, they're in the chest with the spider webs. They're amazing. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. 9 string makes a cob, makes a web. You guys are crazy town now. That's not a thing. Too many bedrock players here or something, I think. All right. We'll have to harvest some I'm such a noob. Just shears on cobwebs takes them down now, right? I don't need silk touch or anything like that anymore, right? Okay, good. Let's get a couple of lanterns. We have some chains, I think. All right, we're gonna stop by the X's shop, see if he's got any cauldrons. My chests are messy. No, I understand where everything is except for spiderwebs. It's the same system I've been using for years, so it works for me. Right over here. Yeah, this is it, right? Wow. Witch's head. Oh, I'm excited. Piston, observer, little mini pumpkins. I might need mini pumpkins. Smoker. Nah. Is that it? No one else has done anything yet? What do we think? This seems like the most variety right here. Use a smoker. It's not going to look like a pot, though. Is there a vid explaining this game? Yeah, go to my YouTube channel, Zanny. 2 videos ago, I explained the whole game. All right. Not liking what I'm seeing there. We will move on. Perhaps I will open up a reverse mini head shop there or whatever. Okay, so we need a branch to come across here, which isn't apparently happening. I could place a bounty. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean by reverse whatever shop. That was my highly technical term. Okay. Maybe this will go right there. Because we've got this branch here, or at least that tree there. Ow, the fire burns my flesh. This has got to come out there now. Right, we'll do that and that. Hang this guy from there. Do that. There. It's so stupid big. Okay, okay. Good. The leaves are dumb. All right. Maybe there's like little lanterns. That's gonna get really bright though. I don't want it to be between the pumpkins and the campfire. I think that's all the light I want. Yeah, I will. I think I will put the cauldron on the armor stand and scale it down. I don't know how to do that though, and that would take me 20 minutes to figure it out. But I do think that's the right idea. I can't pronounce your name. Sion. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate that. Sion? I'm gonna go with Sion. Thank you. Hey, Tango, I'm able to catch a live stream, but I watch all your stuff. Here's a small token of my support. Hope you have a great night. Thank you. I'm sorry I butchered your name. Love having you here. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. I appreciate it. Okay. What else? Oh, we wanted to get some basalt, some gravel. Let's kind of mess up this area here a little bit. With, oh, this has got to be, I don't want sideways. All right, dirt. I got to make a whole dirt platform under there now. Do I have, did I get rid of all my dirt? What a jerk. Well, looks like temporary logs will do. Okay, I'll go get all those logs back in a second, but I want the top, I want that texture. And then maybe some gravel here as it's starting to like, ah, God, that's so bleh. What's up, Orpheus? Where's the, coarse dirt? Let's make this whole area be coarse dirt here. In kind of a random pattern. Don't forget under the fire. Yep. Can't get it now though. Okay. Ah, I don't know. That texture's just too much. It's just so powerful. All right, what else? Let's get some bushes. Now the bushes will hurt the Ravagers too, so we gotta again put these in a place where the Ravagers can't go. Concrete powder, right? I did have that in there, didn't I? Yes, this. Let's try that instead. Of course, now if I break that log, it's gonna... Yeah, I like that better. Flushfoot, thank you. Hay bale to make a fire smoker. Oh, Flushfoot, did I miss one? I'm so sorry. Score you $9.86, did you? I missed it, Flushfoot. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. If so, he's saying use a hay bale underneath. I don't really need a lot of smoke going up. Plus, it's just gonna hit this thing anyways. Clever idea though. Whoops, can't do that. And I don't want it to be perfect there, so let's do that and this. What do we think? Is this even like a thing, or is this just Is it just There. Think it's too much ash? But then what do? Do you just do the blocks adjacent to it? Not crazy about it, yeah. Then the sleeping bags. The sleeping bags are gonna look so weird. I don't know that. Does that even remotely look like a sleeping bag? I mean, oh, dead coral would probably be good, yeah. Coal? Coal is so black. I don't understand why people are saying coal. I don't think that would look good at all. Snow as a pillow. Yep. Snow is it. I don't have it on me, but I'll have to get snow back later on. But I think we're kind of done with this room here. Minus a lot of detailing, of course. I got to add a lot more leaves and noise, but let's take out the lights, see what it's going to look like. Was there anything else I brought? Need more bushes along the edges. Of course. I mean, there's going to be like bushes everywhere, you know. Oh, coal ore is what people are saying. Sorry, I thought you meant coal blocks. Maybe. It's not a bad idea. I kind of like the gray concrete powder. That's the best so far, I think. But, okay, room number 1. Yeah, 70% done. We'll say 70% done. Let's move on. What time is it? 8:30. We got a little bit of time still. Why not? It does look better with the dimmer light, yeah. And it still needs work. You know, I'm gonna come in here off stream and make it look a lot better. But the idea is sound, you know. You come in, where do you come in? Right here. So actually, I gotta probably make this be bigger here, this opening here. Probably take this tree out too. But yeah, you come in here, walk to the little campfire area here. Oh, but this really blocks the Ravager. Let's see, does it? He could walk. Now the Ravager can still get through here pretty easy. Okay, we're good. Path dirt instead of the course. I don't know. I don't really like the look of the path block in this game, if I'm perfectly honest. Did I get all those shulkers? Okay, good. All right, let's roll out of here. The Ravager is less than 2 blocks wide, yeah. Otherwise, my entire dungeon needs more pink, says Mrs. Tango. I'm gonna go with no on the pink. Give me that one. Sorry, I gotta just do a little bit of management here. Get all my bits down here. Put all these kind of blocks back in here now. I am gonna have such a mess of iron trapdoors. Nobody needs you. And 2 empty shulkers I still have. Yeah, let's get rid of some shears. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get at least 8 Ravagers. Hermitcraft. I see your name being mentioned. Hello. How do you know if the Hermits or Ravagers making clank? I don't. Ravagers can make clank, and that's fine. Okay. Let's see here. The other one I wanted to kind of do was the Crimson and the Warped Forest over here. That's gonna look very much like the store I just made. You know, that's it pretty much. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be the Nylium on the floor, whatever it's called, the stems and the trees with the vines hanging down on the Crimson and the weeds growing up in the Warped, and just a thick canopy of the wart blocks. So I don't know. That's a big part of the Nether dungeon, because these are going to be big rooms and I'm going to hide a lot of treasures in there. But I don't know that I'm inspired to do that right now. I don't know why. Fleshfoot, thank you. Could one of the Ravagers have the upside down name tag, assuming it still exists? Oh, the dinner bone thing? I mean, yeah, I could. But I think that's just ridiculous, honestly. I don't think it fits. Any hermits showing excitement for the game yet? I think Azuma did. I think most hermits don't even know it exists yet, and that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. Let's see. We could try and do the tower room, or it might be fun to do the mountain, the snowy mountain up here, with ice and snow and a snowman and stuff like that. Maybe. What else? Over here, I mean, this right here is a throne room, which I want to do that in creative, I think. And then there's a lot of rooms in here, like blacksmiths, and there's like an apothecary. There's a little prison area over there. You guys all want the mountain? All right, hang on. This room is going to be amazing, but it involves a lot of lava, so I don't want to do it just yet. But this room, let me explain this room to you. This room is like, when I say this room, it's even hard to see. It starts right here. It's basically the center. Might be easier if I go up here, so you guys can see it. Can't really see it, but anyways, this area, like 15 blocks around the beacon, is going to be a giant lava pit. Is there a raid? Welcome, raiders. Who be doing raiding? Thank you guys for the raid. I appreciate it. The room in the middle there is gonna have it's gonna be basically over a pool of lava, and the bridges are gonna be all suspended by chains, and they kind of interweave, and that's kind of the main way that you get around the dungeon. Like, you'll notice there's only 2 ways into the nether. One is like right there from that room, and one way back here. It's kind of like how all 4 quadrants connect, so I expect there to be a lot of traffic around there. I don't want to put a railing on it, but I have to, because otherwise the Ravager could get pushed off and stuff. And then the Ravager would be, not enjoy the happy fun sauce. Welcome, raiders. I don't know who's raiding. Prowl, thank you so much. With a raided party of 71. Thank you, Prowl. I appreciate it. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Cool. Okay, so let's see. We could also do this back room, the Cavern of Souls. Ooh, spooky, spooky. But that's basically just turning these into walls and domes and stuff like that, and adding a bunch of soul fires in here. Let me see. What else do we got? I forget what some of these rooms are. What's happening?
It's next time. It's right there for me. That was supposed to be the
I don't even know what you said. What? Happy Saturday! Got a lampshade on my head. Of course I do. Alright, let's do the Snowy Mountain. That's the only one I'm kind of inspired for right now. I got 2 empty shulker boxes. Let's go fill it up with some biddies and get some stuff. We're going to need some snow and some ice. What else? What else should go in the snowy area? Tasseled Wizard's Helm of Cunning, yes. Only the smartest wizards wear this hat or something. I sure light up the stream. Well done, well done. Okay, packed ice, yes. We need some snow. Does anyone have like a snow farm or... Or am I making a snowman right now? Ethos got one, yeah. Oh, I will go buy it at Ethos Place. What am I saying? You're right. We'll go to Ethos shop. He was on. Grace, I have a question for Miss Tango. What's her favorite hat she's ever given you? Also, what's your favorite Oreo flavor? I don't know what my favorite Oreo flavor is. Yeah, we're gonna go to Ethos Place. I don't know. If Mrs. Tango's here, she'll have to answer what her favorite one is. Cashmere, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Look, he's fragile. Must be some kind of Italian word or something. I think I just butchered that quote. Okay. What else? It can't just all be snow and ice. We do need some rocks. So what do we want? I'm thinking... As much as I hate to say it, I'm thinking cobble. Slabs and stairs, and just because cobble's got that mountainy feel, I think. Let's grab, and then walls and stuff. We're gonna channel our inner cable guy here. For those patrons that know Cable Guy, he loves his cobble, and I'm gonna try and do. He would nail this build. Let's see here. Of course, he would nail all builds because he's amazing. Is that cobble? That's not cobble. Am I seriously out of cobble? No. Okay. Forgotten Resistance with the sub. Thank you so much. And Pie Dude gifting subs to Mrs. Tango. It's about time she shows her support. Thank you, Pie Dude. I appreciate that so much. Okay. Is Cable here? I don't think Cable's here. If I could summon him, I would. Let's get some of those. So I'm looking at cobble, snow, and ice. Anything else? What other? I'm thinking of letting a little snowman go up there. So let's do that. What else? Diorite? Oh, because it's kind of snowy. Yeah, good call on that. What's up, Bella Fox? I'm lighting up the stream, as people say. A single spruce tree maybe would be good. Yeah, I think I already have spruce over there, but... Jungle... Spruce. Do I have spruce leaves? Do not. We may have to go with oak leaves. No one will know the difference. I got the diorite. I'm not gonna get a polar bear after. You guys are crazy. Yeah, spend $8. Get a polar bear up there. It'll be worth it. Take a sapling. Oh, do I have I don't even have jungle oak. Yeah, meh. I mean, sometimes people have used end rods as icicles. You want a polar bear, Echo? I don't think so. I don't think so. Hire someone to bring me a polar bear. I mean, maybe, yeah. Alright, let's get started. Right now, Mrs. T's going, wait, what? There's polar bears in this game? Hire Impy? I mean, if I wouldn't hire him, I would just do it on stream with him. I'm afraid to look at what I look like right now. Yep. Got a lampshade on my head. Where's the... What are you doing? I was just getting used to the lampshade.
But I think Echo said he wanted a polar bear.
I mean... Of
Right?
course we have a polar bear hat!
Was that Echo that asked for
Why
that?
wouldn't we? Don't, Ty! It's already 1,008 degrees in here!
I gotta make sure that it's on you.
Oh, wait, hold on. Take my shoes off.
Look how cute.
Of course there's a polar bear hat.
This came from Alaska, from our good friend Nightshade.
Nightshade, thank you very much. Are you still here? Ah! Okay. Snow blocks, 1 diamond per set. Where's my ND? Give me that. Give me this. Here's the poopers. Hi, poopers. She's looking at me like right now, like, I think I might need to bite your face. Hi. She just winked at me. Cable's here.
Cable guy?
Cable guy, I'm channeling you. I'm building with excessive amounts of cobble. 1 diamond per stack. I can't think. All right, we're gonna go with 3 of those. Hopefully that's enough. Is Cable guy here? My head is the temperature of a very hot sun right now. Yeah, we need 4 diamonds per stack. What the what? Free. Yeah! That's exactly what I wanted, was free. It's my favorite word right now. Thank you, Etha, for being free. Extra free with the free. We're gonna lose some sticks. What's he got over here? Canadian custom place valuables and chests. Some pork chops. Whoa! What? What just happened? Notice you can see yourself out if you're gonna spell it that way. Okay, I think we're good, right? Let's go snow up. Put my boots back on. Tricks? Is that an etho trick? You put something in there and then you can't get it back? Okay. He's been ethoed. You're right, I do have a shulker box. I should use it. Okay, I think first is just get a good cobble base down. Right? The good thing is if I really wanted to, I could have this mountain extend over here. And, like, it wouldn't even matter, right? Echo, you shut it, man. You just shut it. That's not happening. Guys, thank you for all the subs. Holy cow. A lot of subs just came in. Apparently, polar bears equal subs. Thank you, guys. What's up, Cable? We're doing Cablestone. And I think I want to extend the Cablestone outwards. Let's just stone up here and see what happens. If there was ever a time I wish I could whitelist someone on the server that wasn't a hermit, I would totally whitelist Cable Guy right now and just be like, make this with making. I'm just going flat to start, and then we'll start adding slabs and noise and all that stuff. Mrs. Tango is the hat queen. Like, seriously, we have to dedicate a room of our house to these stupid hats. Did I say stupid? Oh, I meant wonderful. Cherished hats. Of course. How dare you insult your hat? Is that really all the cobble I bought? How embarrassing for me. Okay, well, switching the slabs. A wolf? That's not a bad idea, actually. But the polar bear definitely has a, you know... God, getting a polar bear up here would... I mean, is that ridiculous? Like, if we dedicated... Impulse and I dedicated a whole Friday stream to just getting a polar bear up in here, he would do it in a heartbeat. I know he would. Cheers, Art. Thank you so much. Jay Tackett, thank you for the biddies. An Arctic fox? That's not even a thing. Now you're just trolling me. Oh, I did not bring enough cobble. Cobble up. Is there really an Arctic fox in this game? What is this game? A snow fox. Oh, hold on now. They're very real and very cute. Okay, it's a thing. I got it. What is it always white, or if I bring it out of the... I know, professional narwhal, right? If I bring it out of the snowy, do they change? Always white. Oh, man. That would be amazing to get an Arctic fox. Pretty rare. Etho has one. Will Ravagers kill animals? No, they won't. Ravagers only attack players, villagers, iron golems, and one other thing. I forget. I think. I'm not sure. Ravagers are 2.2 blocks tall. That makes sense, yeah. Okay, I need a crafting bench. Oh, I almost used my tree. Let's go get a crafting bench. They attack piglins? What? What are my YouTube posting days? You know, who can say? Generally about 4 days after my last video is when I get around to getting another video out. So the short answer is there's no schedule whatsoever. Sadly. Shulker up. Okay. All right, Cable. Do I do snow first? Or do I shape? I think I have to shape first, right? I think I have to... Give me that. I think I have to do... What am I even doing with my life right now? Smooth, thank you so much. Dot dot dash! You're amazing. Donated $10. Currently working on a video I know you're gonna love. Oh, I can't wait. Your last video was amazing. I went down there and... Oh, I need this, right. Slabs, slabs, bam. More. Okay. Shape, then detail. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking now. I'm just gonna, like, add some noise with some slabbies of the jabbies. Right? In all little nooks and crannies and stuff. Just gonna kind of randomly swoop here. Nick, Breen, holy cow. Just sitting here drooling with a polar bear hat on, like an idiot. $50, thank you so much. Hey Tango, I love the massive project you're working on in the shop. I can't wait to see the finished project. A little donation to keep up the motivation. Thank you so much. I am very motivated on this project. So no worries there, but I greatly, greatly appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Okay, we can't have it can't be like all smooth here. It's gotta be a little bit bumpy. But I gotta get snow in here too though, and snow can only go obviously where it's, you know, so if I do like this, do we want that look? I don't know. Oh, we gotta get some stairs in here too. Gotta get all the stairs. Oh my... I'm trying, Cable. Try not to facepalm, please. I don't know how you do it. Should I? I mean, there ain't nothing back here, right? I could just giddy all this if I wanted to. Cable says use andesite. Does he? Okay. Because it is snowy. Yeah. yeah. Okay. And then snow layers, right? I could do like all this, right? Yep. So, aren't there like andesite walls or not in diorite? All the diorite stuff now? Yeah, I should have used all diorite, not andesite. I should have used all diorite, right? Because that looks really good. Should I mix or should I just do all? Who's Cable? Cable is a longtime supporter on my Patreon server, and he's an amazing builder, one of the best builders I've ever seen. And he has an affinity for cobblestone. He puts a lot of cobblestone in his builds, but he makes it look absolutely amazing. Mix. Okay. Then let's get some andesite. I keep calling it andesite. Yeah. Should it be like this, or should it be more patchy? I have no idea how to do this good. So, like... No, I'm knowing what the right answer is here, and I can't make it happen. This is the first time I've ever built with diorite and been happy with it, because it looks like snowy rock. It's perfect. Do a cave there. Ooh. A cave is a good idea, actually. What if we did a little... Yeah. What if it... I mean, I'm making... Ah! Everything's fine. What if... Yeah, what if we do a little ice cave? And the polar bear lives in the ice cave. Yes. No, we're losing beacon action. And this is where we hide treasure, right? This is where we put a lodestone back in here. How awesome is that? Let me... I think I'm gonna make this all diorite ground. And then we'll sprinkle in some snow. Let me get a light in here so you guys can see what's going on. The bear cave. See, now I definitely have to get a polar bear, right? Before it was like, that's a lot of work. But now that I got a cave, absolutely. I mean, is this big enough, or should it... I don't want to make it too big. Use ice inside the cave. Oh, like ice walls and stuff? Yeah. Snow in the cave. You're right. That makes no sense. That makes zero sense. You're absolutely right. This should be cobble, ice. Okay. I'm a moron. We're trying. Packed ice? Like the above, yeah. Lucky Owl, thank you so much. Hey, Tango, just want to say thank you for your wonderful ray of sunshine for my kids and I. I lost my father-in-law recently, so roughly they've been watching your help get through. Much love to you, Miss Tango. Lucky, thank you. I'm so sorry for your loss, but thank you for being here. And thank you for the support. Hopefully I can put smiles on your face with my stupid polar bear hats. Yeah, right, Artemis? I know, that's me. That's pretty much me. Look at you. Oh, look at all you jerks saying blue ice. Blue ice is expensive, all right? I got the diamonds, though. You're probably right. I mean, let's just ice it up here. Now, hold on now. Polar bears attack people. What are the conditions? Like, if there's a baby polar bear nearby, or if you just kind of hang out a bit too much, they attack? I think. Only with a baby? So if there's no... Well, and if you smack it, well, obviously, yeah. I mean, I don't want to make it all... I don't know how to do this. I really suck at this. All right, this has got to stay cobble here. That makes sense. There would not... Roman warrior. Holy cow, guys. Roman warrior, $75. Thank you so much. Love your stuff. Friday night was hilarious. I mean, I suppose last night's stream was a little bit different, yeah. But thank you, Roman, so much. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, diorite walls hanging down from the ceiling, maybe? I like that, I think. I don't even have a floor yet, and I'm worried about snow icicles. Yeah, okay. Blue glass. I mean, it's just a big block, though. To make icicles, you got to have a thinner block. End rods, yeah. Then it would be super bright in here, though. I don't want to light this up, so I don't want to use end rods. Glass panes, yes. Okay, that's it. Blue glass panes would work. All right, cobble slabby jabbies. Let's do that. Oh, regular, just a shulker hanging out, you know. Super excited about this stupid cave now. Again, we'll just cobble it up, and then we'll add some snowy patches to it. Maybe there's like some snow drift in from the outside or something. It's got to be like an uneven opening and stuff. I need light in here so you guys can see what's happening again. All right. When in doubt, cobble it out. That's right. What happens when creepers spawn? We're in a mushroom biome, so there ain't no creepers. That's the whole reason I built this thing back here. Oh, a little andesite might be good, actually, to break it up. I'm seeing that. Yeah, let's snag this andesite here and sprinkle this around. In patches, if you will. Why am I holding diamonds? What the crap? Go away, dark oak fence. Okay. Gravel would probably go good too, yep. Which we have some. Let's just add some randomness. Is this still too small? It's got to go back a little bit more, right? Oh god, the hat. I think I want to make it so that the polar bear, I know this sounds dumb, but I think I want to make it so that the polar bear can't leave the cave. So I'm going to have to make an opening be... The wall is too flat. Yeah, you're right, it is. Now I can do some of this. But you're right, we need something more than packed ice there. But all right, get a light source somewhere. Okay, good. Double carpet the opening. This is where you tie up Luke Skywalker. Absolutely. Use some regular ice. Yeah. I think you might be right. We should probably have a little change in elevation too. Should this, when you come in here, should it go up or should it go down back there or up back down there? I'm not sure. If I came in here, I think down would look a little bit better. Let's just say the cave is now this big. I like this. Get a little bumpy action here too. Okay. Do this, do this, do this. More andesite. All right. I'm feeling it now. It's happening. We're gonna get some gravel and come back in here too and add some more of that. Want to kind of round it off? Right, Whisper? Alright, that can't happen. Did you guys see that ghost block just appear out of nowhere? Okay. Liking this. Liking this shape. I like that. I like this diorite poop from the ceiling. That's kind of nice. What should the ceiling be? Just cobble? Why, hello there. Best head ever. Just cobble, I think, yeah. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Whoops, that's not cobble. Here's your cave update, yeah. And then yeah, we're gonna definitely do this hanging down. That definitely adds like a creepy. We're gonna have to work on the opening here. We're getting there. It's almost a thing. I mean, do we have any smooth stone, or do we just cobble the whole thing up? Fox on the ledge, bear inside the cave. We're gonna get both now, apparently. Yeah, it does need more ice. Obviously, we're not done yet. So I think we need some regular ice, right, and some a couple blue ice. Let's go get those. Does Ethos sell regular ice? Blue ice, packed ice, ice. Shay, tack it again, thank you. Oh, you did the biddies before. Okay, got it. I was like, you did some before. I was like, thank you so much. $20. First time donating. Just want to say hi. Hi. Hi, you're amazing. Thank you. All right, these are... I got too much. I got too much junk. Too much junk. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Let's do one regular ice. I don't want to do too much regular ice. And we're totally going to splurge with my 2 diamonds. Hold on. Bring up the valuables box. Throw these away. Where did it go? Where did it go? Open it up. Give me some bling. All right, blue ice is 4 diamonds per stack. Yeah. 1 stack I'll do. Thank you very much. That's actually plenty to decorate this build, I think. Okay. Put that right there. Right there. Everyone's saying shulker. What? Did I drop a shulker? Or are you just saying I have a shulker? Yes, I do. I'm not that smart, though, so, I mean, let's be real. Okay, boots go back on. Oh, gravel. I wanted to get some gravel. I have gravel down there. Oh, the blue stained glass. Yes, let's do that. Thank you. Ow. Cyan or light blue, right? We're talking light blue. All day, every day. Bam. 16 of those will be good. Maybe 2 different colors? Just tuned in. Love the hat. What's up? Go me. How are you? How fast am I seeing the comments? What's the delay? Derp derp. It's probably 2 or 3 seconds, I think. I don't know. Okay. I did light blue. Should we just sprinkle in a little bit of... Put the stone away. Let's grab some cyan. Just make one skittly... Ah! Shulker time! Oh, wait. That's got to go away before I die and lose that. That would be very sad. Okay. And did I make both? No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want that. And that. Put that in there. The glass can go back. I apologize for the inventory management. Okay, we're good. Make the diorite walls come up from the ground as stalagmites. Maybe. Cyan too greenish. We'll try it out. I have a feeling I'm just gonna do what do you call it? Just gonna do the light blue. I see a lot of you guys saying water drops. Maybe that's a finishing touch. We'll see. We gotta get a snowman up here too, obviously. Okay. Shulker up. Enter Ty, how you doing? Good to see you. You tried to host JP, but you hosted. Thank you for the host, JP. I saw it. You can meet your rockets together. Oh, am I double rocketing? I sure am. Okay. Let's see how these look. Nope. Don't be stupid. Ah, stop being stupid now. Okay. Did you think we were done? Did you think we were out of snowy festive hats? Oh,
Did you say snowman?
I'm sorry. Did you say a random noun? Well, I've got a hat for that, of course.
Why is it blurry?
It needs to focus.
Okay,
There we
good.
go. Yeah. Maybe because you were shaking my head around like it was a grapefruit. I don't know. Might have something to do with it. You know what's great is the other hat was hot. This hat, the air can't even, it's just, I can already feel my head going, dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. It's so hot. Alrighty. Icicles, icicles everywhere. I am, yeah. Do you want to build a snowman? All right, what it... Hey, we forgot gravel. Let's go get that. I feel really sorry for anyone just randomly tuning in right now. Like, what is this idiot and what does he have on his head? Gravel. Is that the new thing now? Whatever I build, I have to have a hat that goes along with it, right? This definitely holds my earbuds in. They can't fall out now. What did Jen say? I'm missing so much chat here. I want to see all of what you guys are saying. No, Genesis. I don't need an ice cube under this hat. Okay. Floor is done. Let's, shall we start smattering some, regular ice now? Yeah. Oh, it's gonna melt! I have to be careful. It's so gonna melt this. Do I have more packed ice, I hope? Yes, we do! Soul lanterns? I mean, I don't know about you, I don't think too many polar bears have lanterns in their cave. And we'll add the blue ice at the end. In fact, let me just add packed ice everywhere right now, and then we'll come back in detail with the other two. Or just randomly misclick too, that works. Is it too much ice? What would I do without... What's up, Silent Arrow? Sure, you're old. Yes, this is Hermitcraft. We have a fan of Cubs on the server. Let's just do that and that and that. Okay, we're just getting ice in, and then we're gonna go back in detail. I keep saying that, but probably gonna run out of packed ice here. Well, maybe we'll be good. All right, so do we want to keep the polar bear in here? I kind of feel like we should. In which case, do we stop the polar bear? Polar bear's shorter than a player. So we either got to do the double carpet trick or take advantage of his girth. Which one is it? Double carpet. Girth for sure. Always take advantage of girth. I'm not even sure what that means, but it doesn't sound nice. Okay, again, we're gonna come back. I want to add. Nope, we want to have this be all cobble and stuff out here. Stairs, stairs. Yeah, I don't want to be able to see the ice until you're inside. By the way, cobble walls. Cobble walls are very important to the cable way of building. And andesite. And when I say andesite, I always mean diorite, just for the record, in case that wasn't clear. That doesn't look good. We'll go there. I don't want to. I want to finish the cave. Focus, focus, Tango. Stop being an idiot. Stop squirreling. Okay. If you do the double carpet, the Ravager won't be able to path into the cave. Yeah, there's going to be... I don't want to say there's going to be plenty of dead ends in the dungeon, but there will definitely be dead ends that the Ravager cannot get into. But the only way to get out is to go into their face. So, you know, hey, you can delay all you want, I suppose. All right, how's the opening looking here? Crappy. Let's see here. We'll do... That. Just get some noise up here. Do some of this, some of that. A couple of these. Maybe one of those. Some of that. Yeah, just rocks everywhere. It's getting there. Ish. More slabby jabbies. Just stick a cobble up there, maybe. Nope. Nope. Am I out of cobble? No, I got some here. Okay. Slab, slab, slab. Got it. And I know I should be using a, what do you call it? Saw thing. Whatever. Love the design and your hat. Mira from the garden. Thank you for the biddies. Okay. Let's ice up now. Let's do regular ice first. In a couple of places. That little bit of texture change helps a lot. Yep. Getting a little crazy here. There's ghost blocks and stuff. Where are they? Where are you, ghost block? Right click, right click. Where the heck are you? Why? Why do you hate me? Alright. Stone? There it is. Okay. Okay, let's get the blue ice out now. Bring out the good stuff. Bam, bam. Grace, thank you. I know it's like a year away, but you plan on going to Minecon 21. Absolutely. I was crushed when this one was canceled because of COVID. I'm super looking forward to it. I've been to 3 Minecons in the past when they were actually really good. And I really miss them. I really miss them. So, yes, I will 100% be going. And you can almost guarantee that the missus will be joining me. Totally just signed Impulse up for a polar bear stream now. All right, blue ice. Where should we be going with the blue ice here? Just randomly, I'm guessing. Like, I don't think there's any pattern to where this goes, right? Just kind of stick it and see what happens, right? Nope, don't like that. Anon Jr., thank you so much. In the back. Yeah, like the deep ice. I like that. All right, let's do that. Let's carve this out a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Bust that one out. Maybe this should be blue ice as well. Are we done? What else? More icicles? Oh, you can't have icicles touching the thing. That's embarrassing right there. Let's fix that. Oh, maybe the icicles come off the... Yeah. The icicles drip off the... I don't know. Maybe? Why not? Oh, a bit of snow on the ground in the entrance, yeah. We'll have snow, like snow drifts here. But that's it, and then it stops. Because you can't have snow inside the cave. Grace, again, thank you. Also, I've never been to Minecon, but Minecon 2021 takes place a few days. My 16th birthday. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Okay. Yeah. I feel like I need an icicle right back here. About an icicle right there. Oh, it's a double icicle, everybody. We're not messing around anymore. These icicles are just crazy. All right, yeah, I like it. So, all right, I'll worry about keeping the polar bear in here later on, I think. Tango, what editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere. I use the whole Adobe Cloud Suite. Premiere and Photoshop constantly, and Audition occasionally when I need to do some just audio work. Normal ice plus snow layers behind the torches. So this is what it's going to look like. Which is very dark. Right? Should there be some light back here? Try one end rod icicle or something, maybe? I mean, I guess, like... I feel like that's the lighting I want in here. Prowl with the sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. And now the sub. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Water drips. Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm being lazy with the water drips. That's a lot of work right now, and I don't want to tackle that. But it is a good idea. Maybe we'll do that in the streams. Put a couple of soul torches in here. It's got to feel like, if I can go with like a hidden light, that would be best. Does light pass through? This is a dumb question. Does light pass through ice? I don't even know. No, it blocks it, so... Well, ice melts, but I would use packed ice. But regular ice, it might go through. I don't know. Does it go through blue ice? No, doesn't. Enjoy your pie. Flaming Bug with his pie. Thank you so much. Possible card idea. Map of the dungeon layout. No way. No way. I ain't giving him that. Soul Torch doesn't melt. Yeah. Just the torch feels wrong inside a cave. If I could hide lighting behind, like I can't put a bush in here, but like Maybe one piece of carpeting, but that would look weird. Sea lantern. Yeah, I need better lighting options in this dumb game. I could do carpet, but it's gonna stick out like so bad, I feel like. I don't think I have a soul torch. I don't even know how to make a soul torch. Coal, stick, and soul sand, I think. I don't have coal here, so I gotta go back to get that. Can you do lighting under snow? Hang on, is that a thing? Or the snow's gonna melt though, right? Or am I... Oh, you can't even place it on it. I suppose I could do like off to the side or something. Plus it'll melt, right? Yeah. Normal ice is transparent. You can distance the light so the ice doesn't melt. And you'll have dim light. What is the light level to melt ice? I forget. Okay, so it does... That does work. So I could just put this like around the corner here. What is it 12? Is it... I don't know what it is. Well, we'll know if that melts or not. Stop cap with the sea lanterns. It melts! Too much light, apparently. Let's go back one. That's like perfect lighting right there, so... If we can get that magical distance where it doesn't melt, I think we'll be good here. String on top of a soul torch and then snow. Got it. Okay. That's not a bad idea. But honestly, that right there, it's even hard to notice. And if I want, I could even go that. You really don't even notice that, and that provides just enough lighting. I'm good with that, I think. Do slabs? Did they fix it so the slabs let light through now, or they changed it so they don't now? I don't even know. Oh, they still let it through. Okay. Yeah, that works good right there. Nailed it. Done. The polar bear cave. I didn't even plan on doing this today. You guys are amazing. We didn't even get to this. Ah, so much to do. I'm gonna put all this back, and I will be picking this project up. We're definitely gonna plant our spruce tree. I'm gonna wrap it up here, though, guys. But hey, before we get started with the thing, is the thing with the thing happening? It is. Okay, good. Very special raid today, guys, and I'd be lying if I said it's not part of the reason I decided to stream right now. I want to raid anybody who knows, who's been around here even a couple times, knows that Evil Notion has been just a legendary friend of mine and amazing supporter of the channel forever now. And on Saturday nights, he plays Jackbox, and he just moved from Mixer to Twitch. Amazing guy, and the Jackbox streams are a lot of fun. So I encourage you guys, please go over there. I'm gonna raid you guys with 2,500 people. Go over there, throw him a follow, get in the queue. You can actually play Jackbox with him. It's a ton of fun. Like half the people here, Mrs. Tango's gonna be over there. You can talk crap to her. She loves it. Endless is over there. He loses every time he plays. It's really embarrassing. I don't even know why he shows up anymore. Please mock him excessively. It's a good time. It really is. And I'm going to go hang out there for a little bit myself. So we're going to raid Evil Notion. Let me go find where he is on the thing with the thing. Should have had this ready. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Should have had it. Listen to myself. over there and there. Start the raid. Okay, guys, please get over there. Throw him a follow and have some fun. Get in the queue. Watch the games. It's a good time. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the support today. We've got like 7,000 followers, and I think the last 3.5 minutes. No, like the last week, we've got like 7,000 followers. It's absolutely amazing. Guys, get over to Evil and have yourself a good night. Have yourself a good weekend, what's left of it, and I'll see you guys Monday for... My head is melting. Oh, I'll see you guys Monday for the Twitch bingo advancement thing, which is going to be a ton of fun, so please be there for that. And cheer me on, because I will need all the cheering, because I'm going to suck at it, but it'll be fun. I'll see you guys then. Have a good one.